So when you come to this page, so what are some of the test cases you can think of, right? The most important thing here is probably a new user being able to register. I've noticed a lot of people do that, right? They emphasize registration. They put a big button for registration and a small one for login because they care about new people and not as much as people that already have accounts. But anyways, so it's very important to test that registration actually works. So you would come here, you would type in an email address, you put in a password, you click on register, and you verify the user is registered. How do you verify that? The page should change. It should say welcome, or it should say, you should see a log out message, or it should say, just give you a page that says just log in. Sometimes some sites are stupid. You register, you put in your password, and they want you to log in again. I don't know, maybe it's a security thing, but I don't think that's very smart. Anyway, so that's how you validate. Or maybe you open a new browser, maybe you open an incognito, and you log in with the email address you just registered, right? So that's a test case. Verify a valid registration works. Verify a valid email with a correct password size and requirements. A user is able to register. That is a test case. We're going to document it later on. Another test case here would be to log in an existing user. So you would need to prepare data, right? One big part of test cases is preparation, the prerequisite. You need a prerequisite or a precondition. That's really what the right term is, a precondition. So if you want to test login, the precondition is you need a user that has a login access, right? Somehow you created it ahead of time. Maybe you created using APIs or backend. It all depends on how you're set up, but you need a user. So to test login actually works, you'll come here, you will type in the username or the email address. In this particular form, it looks like both work. Then you type in the password and you click on login, right? And if you log in the same way as a registration, if there is a logout button that shows up, or if the welcome message that shows up, then you know you logged in, and then you can say this test passed. And that is a test case. In addition to that, the easiest things, that's more of like a functional test, right? Then, even before you get that, a lot of simple test cases is, does the label login exist, right? Is it displayed? Not only exist, is it displayed? Does the username and email address label, the label itself, the text displayed? This red asterisk, is it displayed? The password label, is it displayed? The red one, is it displayed? This I thing, is it displayed, right? This remember me, is it displayed? The checkbox, is it displayed? And you can take it further, and the checkbox, you can click it, unclick it, does it come on and off? Sometimes it might look good, but it might be disabled and the checkbox doesn't ever work, so you have to test it. It's there and does it work, right? You have to look for two things.